We're going to try something a little different this morning. Everyone gets nervous when I say that, I'm sorry. It's day 7 of Pesach, which to me is one of the hardest yontifs. It's one of the hardest chags of the year because precisely for the reason that my niece Sasha articulated at our Pesach Seder that I spoke about last week. These last days are tough. And they're tough because it's yontif, but there's not a whole lot of other ritual attached to that fact. We eat matzah, but we've been eating matzah. We aren't holding seders. We aren't acting out our story. We aren't pouring out 4 cups of wine or opening the door for Elijah. And so what we do have becomes all the more important. And I think the rabbis, Zichronam Livracha, in their brilliance, understood that need, which is why they instituted a daily meditation for us in this part of our year. Last night we counted day 6 of the Omer, an ancient agricultural act marking the annual grain harvest, first of barley and then of wheat. It is, in and of itself, nothing so remarkable. Right? This is the counting of our harvest, this counting of grain, the counting of barley, and the counting of wheat. The harvest continues, and so we count each day until its conclusion. But the rabbis decided to do something different. They decided to look at this differently. And rather than upholding a singular focus on planting and harvesting, the rabbis connected these intermediary days between the second day of Pesach and Shavuot as a spiritual act of engagement. And I mean engagement in the matrimonial sense. If Shavuot is the wedding day of God and Israel, then the lead up is us preparing ourselves for chuppah. And that's a profound thing to think about, so let me say it again. If Shavuot is our wedding day, the wedding day between God and Israel, then the Omer, the second day of Pesach, working our way up to Shavuot, is our engagement period. This is our time to get ourselves ready for chuppah, for working on being the best partner to the Kadosh Baruch Hu, the Holy One, blessed be God, that we can be. And in order to do that, the rabbis posited, we need to be mindful each and every day. And the best way to do that? To slow down, to take in the day that was, embrace the day that will be, and count it so that we can make it count. And I want to say that that's not entirely accessible for all of us, especially for us Westerners who move at an unprecedented pace throughout our days, scheduling meetings, replying to emails, making phone calls, trying to meet deadlines. Slowing down takes training. It takes work. But just as our rabbi suggests, the training is worth it. For us, for those around us, for our souls. So this morning we're going to slow down together. And even if you've already counted day 6, I'll invite you to reflect back on it with me. And we're going to try this together, and I'm going to validate right from the onset that some of you aren't going to like this, and that's okay. There's no part in our tradition that says that when we receive our tradition that everything is going to be easy or that we're going to enjoy every part of what it means to be Jewish, but we're going to try this, and I think it's worthwhile, and I hope you do too. So first, I want you to just get yourself in a comfortable position. Back straight, feet on the ground. And I want you to put your hands wherever they're most comfortable, in your lap, on the side of your body, wherever they might be comfortable. And now the most dangerous words a rabbi can say during their sermon. Go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to focus right now on just breathing in and breathing out. We're going to start to allow our bodies to relax, starting at the very tip of your head. Into your forehead, Feel your eyes relax. And relax your jaw. And now your neck, down into your shoulders. Feel your chest loosen. Let go of the weight in your arms. And out the tips of your fingers. And finally, through the lower part of your body, through your hips, your thighs, feel that relaxation in your legs and your calves. And then let all of that energy go out of the tips of your toes. And if you feel yourself getting distracted, it's okay. Just return to your breath. Our minds are conditioned to wander, so they will at any chance they get, but being in the moment isn't about judging ourselves or getting frustrated with ourselves. It's about being gentle, and patient, and coming back. And now I'll invite you to think of something. One thing. It can be big, or it can be incredibly small. One thing since sunset last night for which you are thankful. Something that brought you joy, or warmth, or appreciation. Something that fills you with gratitude. Hold on to that image. We'll keep that image in the front of our minds as we say, Hinene muchan umzuman lekayem mitzvah aseh shel sfirat Omer. Here I am, ready and prepared to fulfill the mitzvah of sfirah, of counting my days and making my days count. Today is the 6th day of the Omer, and today I am thankful. Today I am blessed. Today matters, and so do I. Keep your focus on whatever that piece of gratitude is. And allow yourself to start to come back. You can start with the tips of your toes. Let them start to return. And back through your lower body, up your legs and into your hips. Up to your fingers, to your arms and your chest, to your shoulders and to your neck. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and return. And that is day 6. So let's try doing that 43 more times as we work our way to our wedding day. And I'll invite you to try whatever meditative practice or whatever ritual or ceremony that feels meaningful to you as we go through this period of Omer and work our way to Shavuot. And if anyone wants a recording to help you guide your way through the counting day, just let me know. I'm happy to send you a link. And thank you for trying something new with me this morning. And especially for those of you who just meditated for the first time, Yasher Koach, and thank you for trying. Chag Sameach, everyone. Will continue.